Hello, my maths ninjas. Today we are going to understand a different, a special kind of a numbers today. So are you excited to learn something new? Okay, tell me how many of you have seen a numbers like these? Seen? Are these numbers or some kind of an alphabets? Yeah, these are the special numbers. They are known as Roman numerals, right? Now, why these Roman numerals are there? Like so many years ago, like 2000 plus years back, they were Romans. They wanted to have some kind of a numbers. They wanted to have something where they can be doing some counting numbers. At that time, there were no calculators, no Google, nothing was there. So they have created their own base numbers, own set of number systems which are still used nowadays as well. They are known as Roman numerals. So in today's session, we are going to explore, actually we are going to decode that series. What are those all about? Are you excited? So let's come here. In order to understand the Roman numerals, we have to first of all basically understand 7 symbols. Yes, the whole system is confined on those 7 symbols only. What are those? For these numbers, but before that, I would like to ask you, can you just link where you have last time have found these Roman numerals? Maybe in some kind of a clocks, some monuments, anything special, do write in the comment box. Where was the last time you have seen the Roman numerals and were you able to decode those? Were you able to understand that what was that number? Okay, I guess that you have already written in the chat box. So let's come back and see how the Roman numerals work. So as I mentioned that we need to understand 7 symbols in order to understand the whole number system the Romans used to use, right? So here we just have to focus on these. Let's see if you can remember. First is 1, then we have 5, then we have 10, 50, 100, 500, and the last is thousands. So what are the symbols that we are going to use for 1? 1 we will use I. Then for 5 we will use V. For 10 we will use X. For 50 we will use L. 100 is C. 500 is B. And 1000 is M. Alright. So you will be surprised to see that the whole number system we can just understand if we remember these 7 symbols. That is 1 I, 5 V, 10 X, 50 L, 100 C, 500 D, and 1000 M. Now since we are understanding maths in a fun way, so let's understand how quickly we can remember them. Because otherwise there are chances that you can forget them. So we can remember this with a sentence. You can say, I visit exciting lakes, counting, dancing mosquitoes. Right? Again you can repeat, I visit exciting lakes, counting, dancing mosquitoes. Isn't it so cool to remember? So you can easily remember I for 1, V for 5, X for 10, yes, L for 50, C for 100, D for 500, and M for 1000. Isn't it so interesting, so cool? In fact, you can create your own sentences to remember them. Okay, so I hope You can take a pause if you want to, and you can rewind this if you want to remember all of these numbers. So since now we have understood that how these symbols work, now we will focus how actually we have to use these numbers in order to create. So there are certain rules again we have to keep in mind while writing a number. So we will take one example. Let us say if I have to write number 6. Okay. So now the 6 can be written as, how we can write with the base numbers. Now we can say these are the base numbers. So we have to use them in order to write 6. So 6 can be written as 5 plus 1. So what I did is, my base number is here and I'm writing something, right? So 5 can be represented by V, and for 1 I have I. So 6 can be written as VI, right? Let's understand one more number. So say if I have to write 7. So 7 can be written as 5 plus 1 plus 1. Yes? So again, 5 is V and 1, 1. So here I want you to focus. I want you to observe that what we are doing here. Actually, 6 is written 5 plus 1. Like I had my base number and I'm adding something to it. So when I'm writing something and I'm rising something, right? When I'm adding something, something is increasing. Yes? Getting it? So R, you can remember again, R for rise, R for write. Okay, so it means what? What that means actually, that means that the number will come towards the right side of the base number. You will understand more here while we will be doing the next example. In case the number is a smaller number, in case of, let's say, 4. Now 4, how can I write with the base numbers? 4 can be written as 5 minus 1. So this is what I was trying to tell you now before. 5 is now the base number. So 5 we know, 5 is V. So it's V here. But here is the twist, and I want everyone to be attentive. Pay attention here. It's minus now. And whenever we are doing something minus, we are lowering the value. The value gets lower. So you can remember lower, L for lower, L for left. What is the left for? Left means if it is a 1 here and one symbol is I. So I will put left I on the left side here. Got it? This was the meaning of what was the concept of right and left. So you have to be very, very careful. If I'm adding something to the base number, it will go towards the right side as it is rising. If I'm reducing the number, lowering the number, it will go towards the left side, which is left to the base number. Let's understand one more example. Let's suppose if I have to write 12. So 12 can be written as, what way? It can be written as 10 plus 2. And now 10 we know this is X here. So X, and since it's plus, so it will go towards right or left? Absolutely, it will go towards the right side. And how much right? This is 2. So 2 we know, 1 plus 1. So we can write. Got it? It is so simple, right? It's not that difficult to decode the codes, right? Yeah. So these are the certain questions that I have taken up, but I have some task for you as well that I will be posting and I will be telling you to write down in the chat later on. Proceeding further, we have to keep in mind, there is one basic rule that we have to keep in mind, that the number can repeat only 3 times, not more than that. Now what does that mean? It means that a number, a particular symbol can only come 3 times. That means, like if suppose I have to write 4, and these are the common mistakes which students make, right? So you have to be very, very careful with that. So if I have to write 4, and if I'm writing like 4 is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, 4 times 4 has come. So this is, if a child is writing, or if someone is writing like this, it is incorrect. Why it is incorrect? Because as per the Roman number system, a number or an alphabet can repeat only maximum to 3 times, not more than that. So 4 cannot happen here. So you be very careful. This is wrong. We cannot do this. Instead, what I have told you, now I hope you got the point why we have written 5 minus 1 and not like 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 4 times. So if at all you're finding Roman numeral written like this, it is incorrect, right? So here's the task for you. Write in the comment box the correct answer and I'll personally message you, text you, and will share the answer with you. So the task is you have to decode that what I have written on the board. It's XV, XC, and how you're going to write 1015 using Roman numerals. I hope you have liked today's video. Keep in touch for upcoming more sessions. Thanks for watching. Do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.